What do I need to do with all my feelings of past lives? Sometimes it feels as if they steal my energy, and how should it stop? First, recognizes that your past lives are a part of you but are not you. There are aspects of your past lives that still need to be healed, and again you can see these parts as children coming to you for guidance. They will not leave until they have been recognized. What you're experiencing from time to time is that you feel controlled by your past lives, traumatized by the energy in them, but this means that you do not recognize your own power in the present. Do not throw these past lives. Invite them to come to you, but look at them as children who need guidance. Often the lives that have been very difficult also contain a gift for you. The personality of past life suffered pain but also had specific talents and gifts that you can use right now. The key to dealing with the painful past lives is to see them in the right perspective. You are not the victim of your past lives. You are his healer. In the past I've been very sick, but then I recovered and I got a great job. As I developed spiritually the way we are discussing today, I got sick again and now I cannot work. Although I know I should not, I wonder what I did wrong. Could you please tell me something about this? Do not be judgments about the disease or the pain you are experiencing. Something new wants to get in your way. Now it is still behind the door, so to speak, and now your faith is being tested. You did nothing wrong. The tendency to judge you for things that happened in your life comes from fear. Trust that there is a greater flow in your life that is leading you even if there seems to be so, and now you can try to feel if the disease is bringing something that really is valuable to you. Recall card wants that you are not moving backwards, you are moving forward. I have a question about working together, cooperating with other light workers. I have noticed that as I change internally, I become less pleasant and more direct in my contacts with others, and feel it is best for my energy and work I have to do. Yet change is so great that I'm not sure if I'm on the right track. Maybe I'm just afraid of change so intensely. What you are experiencing is that your personality is being merged into your soul, and sometimes in the past your personality wanted to be nice and not offensive or confrontational, but now you feel that the voice of your soul is stronger and sometimes need to create firm boundaries around you. This is part of the process, and it is important when you work with others and feel that you are all coming from the heart, to also feel respect and take into account the wounds of each party, because no one has yet cast his soul. We are all still very human. In the past, spiritual groups tended to focus much on external goals, things that had to be changed in the world. But if you really want to work together in this area, only start being together, just sitting together. Get to know each other at the human level. Not see it from the mind as a project that must meet, but simply share the love and friendship, and that will produce miracles you never have achieved only with their minds. Is it really enough for me or for us to just bless our food and water before consuming it and imagine it is filled with all the benefits that our bodies require? Please know that the earth is a living being. Every living thing on earth has its own consciousness, and indeed there is a cooperation among all the kingdoms of life on earth, human and non-human. Earth wants to offer its service to you as a human being. She wants to hold the flowering of human consciousness. Therefore you do not have to feel guilty about the food they eat or the water they use. If they bless, do not do it from a sense of guilt but from a sense of joy and abundance. It is true that all you incorporate, your body is receptive to the way they were treated, what they think about it. Then if you treat it with respect and gratitude, that is being perceived, but do so from a sense of guilt. Bear this clear. I have been working with groups for many years. I have given a lot. Finally I got sick and now I'm not working. So my question is, what can I do to make sure I do not lose much energy when I am working with groups? You need to ask yourself why you are losing energy in others. How is it that they can't take it from you? You tend to connect with others very easily in form of delivery, and maybe you can notice that there is some fear behind this. There is also a genuine talent in this skill, but also a kind of fear. What if I release all the needs and expectations of others? Are you allowed me to do this? Do they reject me forever? Can you feel this fear? Find out about this fear inside you. It's like a fearful of being released from everything around him, and tell this child that is well fend for yourself and have fun only child. It is important to you that you are able to stay focused on yourself while you are with other people. Once you know how to do it, can work with people again more easily. Libera blame. How can we work together on a spiritual level if there is still emotional wounds within us that affect our relationships? Do not look at the people you are working as a means to a goal. It is the quality of the connection between you will determine what will happen, how will things. Then if you perceive pain on others or yourself when you're interacting, do not judge and do not try to move too quickly past. So far all you have traveled along many past lives. Now you have the gift of compassion and true understanding of each other, so let that energy flow to others and to yourself, not wanting to change anything. Take your time, and again, what you want to accomplish together, what cannot know with your mind. I have a question for Jeshua. I have been working for many years caring people and I see myself as a working light. I've never done too much as to ask for protection. I have always felt protected. The work I do is very difficult. I work with people addicted, but lately I've noticed that might need some protection on energies that are joining me. Then my question is, do I really need protection? Yes, you need protection because you have a sensitive energy from which to easily pick up emotions of others, but you have to understand that only you can protect yourself. If you need external things, in a sense I tell yourself you cannot do for yourself. You have to realize your own real strength, as well as in the previous question ask yourself why your energies are sticking to me. Why you are bothering me. Why? Because thou allow them or not there only for their own power, you who are allowing there is a sense of obligation or guilt if you do not. For you, and for sensitive people in general, I would also recommend you stay in touch with emotions of anger if they feel it. Do not abhor those emotions by bad or unworthy, because often they want to tell you something important. Anger can show that your boundaries have been violated, and your soul is trying to tell this through this emotion, it not always made known through higher fields. I conclude this session by thanking you all for your presence, and remembering the joy of the vision of the promised land. Keep her alive in their hearts and simultaneously have both feet on the ground. Have passion and patience. Thank you.